All right. What was that noise? Here we go. It's Wednesday. Day 2 back in the gym after the show. And this will be interesting recording this intro because Iowa just had a new hands-free law on. And I guess I'm not sure if I'm fine because I'm technically not touching my phone. I'm just talking. So just like talking to a hands-free call. But I'm not sure how it works out. But anyway, we're just going to wing it because oh well. If I do get eventually pulled over, get a warning, I guess I'll figure out something else. But for now, we're going to keep the same. But what are we doing today? We got shoulders today. So that'll be fun. Definitely, Josh kind of gave me free rein this week. So, but like I said, I think yesterday, it was nice being off diet and being able to eat what I want. But honestly, I just felt like so bad. I just was so happy today to go completely back on like a clean, restricted diet. Look, I forced on myself because I'm doing it's like 1 egg, cup of egg whites, 200 grams of rice for breakfast, and then for lunch it's 8 ounces of really lean ground turkey, 10 grams of almonds, and another 200 grams of rice. And then my pre-workout was 3 rice cakes, 15 grams of honey, and 15 grams of almond butter. So nothing too crazy. And then for dinner tonight, it's gonna be also had a Fairlife shake with my breakfast as well. And then also had for dinner is gonna be 6 ounces of chicken breast, 1 cup of broccoli, and 200 grams of rice again. So we're just gonna kind of like increase the thing and all that. So we're just gonna do that for the rest of the week until Josh, because I think we're gonna have a call with Josh tomorrow. We're gonna discuss what the plans going forward, kind of with everything. And I think what I'm gonna talk to him is like, I'm really not a low body fat percentage. I think honestly, at the show I was the highest body fat percentage of the guys I was competing with. So I think, and plus with not being super low body fat, I don't really have the repercussions a lot of bodybuilding you do when you get to really low body fat. You don't, all of that. So I honestly, I think I'm gonna tell him, I was like, I'm fully prepared. I think, my personal opinion, I think we can just go straight into prep and start cutting down and get a lot more lean for the show, and that'll definitely help me out with posing. So I think, I guess it's gonna be, I'll listen to Josh and what he thinks, but I think overall, give myself the best chance to do good at the championship is just to get as lean as I can before the championship. And if we do that, get down lean, if we're happy, we can maybe even fill up a little bit sooner and can be a little bit more fuller if that's the case. But I don't know, like I said, I'll talk to Josh, we'll talk, see what we think, or what he thinks, and what we after I talk to him about that. And but yeah, I feel great now, and I can definitely keep pushing harder and get further down. Like after diet and everything, I was honestly 14 pounds heavy. So there is that, which a lot of it's water weight, no big deal. Plus I know rehydrating everything back, we're probably going to be somewhere about 192, I think, probably actual weight. So there's definitely plenty of room to get down further. But we got Hydraulic 2, the Blackberry Lemonade loaded up by Axis Sledge. Remember code Denny10 at checkout, save 10%, and you'll be helping me out at the same time. Because any amount of help helps me out. I guess I don't really make any money off this, anything like that. Even my commission, the commission I do get from Axis Sledge, I just spending it on their website. So, like I said, all this is right now. I don't have there's no sponsorships, nothing. I don't get paid for this. Of course, you just start YouTube. There's no monetization, even though I probably get copyright every single video. Which I kind of I test the theory back out again with the mics. I'm gonna bring the mics back in and talk more in the gym, get better at that. But yeah, I think I got a posing routine basically figured out what I want to do, because the generous feedback from Courtney, basically saying big poses that really exemplify my transformation, which a lot of side shots can be huge for me, side, front, and back. So definitely incorporating two front shots, three side shots, and 2 back shots. Ayo, no. So I think that's overall going to be better, and on my back, because my back is by far still the best body part on me, and I heard that from multiple people. So definitely going to end on the back. Then hopefully next time, I think I'm going to bring a towel and wipe off some of the glaze. Then for next time, if we're going on stage, so I can actually get grip and really open up that back glass spread. I think that'd be big for me. So I think that was one of the mistakes I made, because I kind of remember that bring a towel or something like that backstage. Because I glazed and then pumping up, I definitely was pretty slimy. So there is that. But yeah, so and then I have ideas for the video already. I'm try to talk to some people, because I have an idea to, like, because what Courtney said about and judge feedback, she did like my humor in my video, so I'm gonna play on that a little bit more, and then also bring in an overall story a little bit better and be more high quality, and not just me sitting on my bed saying, keep basically telling my story, which I really didn't tell my story that well. I can definitely do a lot better job, especially after seeing the others, my competitors' videos. I can definitely do a lot better, and I can bring humor and also bring that good story in, and hopefully give myself a very good chance at doing very well at the championship. And we are going to start the video soon. I just want to talk to some people, because some ideas for mine, and then yeah, I think it should be good. I think my idea is pretty good. It's just executing the idea and all of that. So, but like I said, it's going to start it sooner, not wait like I did last time for the last show and all that. So definitely, I was like talking to Jared, who won my class at the show, and I asked him if he was in the championship, and he said no. He's like, I don't think my body could handle another prep this year, so he's gonna do it next year's championship. So I told him, all right, well, I'm gonna have to work my butt off and make sure I make top 5 at this championship, and make it to next year's championship, because that is gonna be the goal, is to get top 5 at the championship, qualify myself for next year's championship, so I can take a long off season and really put on size and start pushing, filling out and all of that, and then next year going to the championship and all that. Still might go down in June, just because I know Maddox is going to start putting on size, go compete in Classic down there, and then there's a possibility of my cousin also doing the Transformation show next year in June. So I still might go down with them, those boys, and all that. So it'll be a fun time. But yeah, so that's the plan right now going forward. Like I said, we made the championship, and I feel like in the position I'm now, I want to compete as much as I can and get like stage time under my belt, especially if wanting to continue bodybuilding after this and going into Classic. So definitely what I want to get as much experience as I can, and if I get as much experience as I can through the Transformation division, I will use that. Like I said, if we don't make championship, then the plan would be go off season, then come back in June, requalify, and then go to the championship again. So that's the plan going forward, and I think it's overall pretty good. Pre-work guys down. I think also I'm going to shoot this pump saw shooters. We got it free in our competitor gift bag, so I'm going to use that up. So like I said, we got shoulders today. Should be pretty good. I kind of want to push a little bit, see what we can do. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the gym.
You leaving? All right, have a good one. There you go. Yep. There you go. Good shit. There you go.
Alright, out of the gym right now. Yeah, very good shoulder day. I was going to start cardio today, but kind of forgot my cardio shoes, so gonna start that tomorrow. Do cardio tomorrow, and then we have legs on Friday. And then a rest day on Saturday. Oh, it depends. I might come into the gym. Rest day I'll come and do cardio and abs and stuff like that, just to get back in the rhythm. And then, like I said, talk to Josh tomorrow, and then we'll get everything figured out, hammered out, and then we'll be pushing hard for the championship. Definitely still very bloated and heavy from the post-show food. That is for sure. Still, I think I'm like 13-ish pounds heavy right now. At least from what I was weighing during, I think, the last check-in for right before finals. I was 187, and my at night weight tonight's like 200. So that's expected though. Definitely did not eat good after the show, but definitely we're back on the thing. I'm eating maintenance calories right now, so about 2,500 calories. So I need to go eat my food, and then I think I'm gonna eat some oatmeal too to reach that that mark of maintenance, because I'm just gonna be a little low, so we're just gonna try to get some more carbs in there. So there is that. But anyway, yeah, it was pretty simple like that. It was very good. Actually got a really good pump. Just feel like I've still had some post-show carbs and stuff in me. And also eating a little higher carbs right now with being maintenance. So there is that. So I will see you guys tomorrow. We got back. So see you then.